And you guys got me. You know, I'm Dak's biggest defender. You know, I'm a Dak head. Alright? This is Cowboy Legends for Life. I'm coming back at you with another video. And actually another response to this guy named New York Giants Joe, or NYG Joe. You know? And someone, like my man Mike Mosh sent me a link to his response to what my video was to Bad Dog. Okay? And he shitted on Dak Prescott too. These guys, you know, it's okay, you know, because back in the old days, back in the old times when we talked about football, you didn't curse a quarterback till after his third or fourth year, because back then, as it is now, still today, you know what I'm saying, that you judge a quarterback in his fourth season or fifth season. It takes about that long for them to gel in a proper form on the field for the game planning, for the play. But now today they want instant gratification. You must be a superstar when you come off the college field right onto the gridiron in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. You know? I'm gonna tell you something, Mr. New York Giants Joe. Dak Prescott is a hell of a lot better quarterback than Eli Manning will ever be. You understand? I mean, man, let's even count the facts about. I could talk to you about facts, about stats all day long, about what he's done. This is only his second year. Even though I've been pointing it out for a couple of seasons now, it still remains the fact that he's been in the league only 2 years, only 2 seasons. He's not missed a game. You know, he is solid as a rugged rock, brother. Let me tell you something. You know, you have Eli Manning. You know, he did with the Giants, and I hear some other Giants fans saying that, well, yeah, Eli had won 2 Super Bowls, and I think one of the earliest Super Bowls, you know, it was all on him, because when he played, they got to it. It was all because of him. It's just bullshit, man. Don't sit there and tell me that the Giants' defense was suck ass and it was all on the Giants. Giants were 9-7 that last Super Bowl. They were 10-6 the one in 2007. They weren't even that damn good. They weren't as a whole team. If they had no defense, they had no damn chance. They would have been like the other 7 years. Okay, more so than that in anything. That would be under 500 or 500 team. In other words, losing team. I don't get this shit, man. Let me tell you something. Your boy, okay, Eli Dudda Boy Manning, all right, has won 111 games. He's lost 103 and counting. Are you sure he's going to have a winning season? You guys are already, this is New York, I understand it, because this is New Jersey, New York, these are the biggest media, you know, they got a big media in California, and truthfully, they have a huge media in the Midwest with Texas. That's a big media. People don't realize that. But the thing is that they're hyping up Saquon Barkley as the best back going into 2018. It's fucking pathetic. He hasn't carried a fucking down. When we got Ezekiel Elliott, everybody was like, wow, man, we got a chance to even play well this season. Because we got a real stern back. Because we just lost, the year before, we just lost Murray to the Eagles. You know how poison that damn team is. Everybody goes there. But anyway, we got Zeke in the 4th pick. And, you know, things changed. And we are a run-first team. I'm not going to sit there and try to debate with you about, well, Dak Prescott can't carry a team. Let me tell you something. Dak Prescott, he holds 10 NFL records. 10 NFL records and a few Dallas Cowboy records already. And he's been in the league 2 years. He's at 10 NFL fucking records. And that's not really nothing. I want to see him win in the postseason. I want to see him going deep in the postseason. But that's what the reality is. Okay? And guess what? When you talk about he can't win a team, he can't come back. Dak Prescott led the league the last 2 years in 4th quarter comebacks. Quarterback, that's right. Fourth quarter drives, comebacks. Both years he's been in the league. Go check the record. Guys, just go ahead and keep sleeping on my quarterback. Go ahead. Because by the time you fucking wake up, he'll be too far to fuck ahead of you to catch up. I love it. Keep hating. I love it. Fucking tight window throw accuracy, 45%. Better than Tom Brady. He was rated. Better quarterback coming off the pocket in play action than any quarterback. How do you sit there and tell someone he's not accurate 10 yards running from field when the lowest he's ever been in his 2 years is fourth in the QBR? The QBR tells the entire fucking story. Tell me when Eli Manning's been top 5 in the QBR. Tell me when. I'm gonna tell you something about them Eagle fans too. It just cracks me the fuck up. First year, Dak Prescott was second in QBR. Okay, and I told them I'm making that point. You know, Eagles fans before they won the Super Bowl, long before they won the Super Bowl, was saying that QBR don't mean nothing. That ain't nothing. They don't say nothing. No, Dak Prescott shit. He just say shit. I don't care if he get Rookie of the Year. Should have gave it to Zeke Kelly. But as soon as Carson Wentz won the QBR race, the list first in the QBR. Oh, you see how great he is? He could the QBR race. Oh my boy, Carson Wentz is just a big genius. He's a genius. Bitches. Let me tell you something, Mr. Joe. You know, I don't hate y'all. You know, I have respect for the Giants. They won 4 Super Bowls. Okay, and I'm saying again, ain't no way in the hell that team could compare to the 80s team and that 90s team. 86 and 90. There's no fucking way you can compare it to the Tunas team. You can't. You know what though? You got to give Coughlin credit. He took a ragtag piece of shit team and he won 2 Super Bowls with a piece of shit quarterback. Because ain't no way in hell is Phil Simms worse than fucking Eli Manning. I'm sorry, ain't no way in hell that Eli Manning is worse than Phil Simms. I mean, I'm better than Phil Simms. I got me hyped, but that's okay. Can I get that like that? Phil Simms is a much better quarterback than Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? More accurate and everything. Go look at his win-loss record and see what it tells you. Phil Simms had to retire early, I believe. I should have checked the record before I got online here so I can throw it in your face. But I'm absolutely sure he has a better winning record than Eli Manning. I'm absolutely sure of that. Man, y'all better come off that bullshit. Just sit there and tell me about you. Listen, Cowboys have always been a run-first team since the days of Dandy Don Meredith. Staubach comes over, and the only time they hiccuped when Craig Morton took over after Dandy Don retired. And then they had a big shootout between Staubach and Craig Morton. Of course, Staubach won, and you know the rest. Okay? And Staubach handed the ball off to Calvin Hill. What the fuck I'm losing to? Calvin Hill, Dwayne Thomas. My God, I can't believe this shit. I'm losing names already. I had a name right there. Don Perkins. And also Walt Garrison. He had a hell of a damn squad running game. Had a hell of a running game. That's most important here. That's the basis of real football. You keep that fucking ball on the ground as much as you can, and then you attack them in the pass when they're not looking, when they're open. When they're open, that's all. Same thing's gonna happen with Zeke. They're gonna stack the box. Zeke's gonna still get the first downs, and when they can't stop him, that's gonna open up the fucking field on them and bust their ass. That's what Dak's gonna do to y'all. And this crap about he can't get 4,000 yards, he can't deal with Eli Manning. Let me tell you something, Mr. Joe, Mr. New York Giants Joe. Troy Aikman is in the Hall of Fame. He's won 3 Super Bowls. The most touchdowns he threw in one fucking season was 23. After that, 18 and 16. And still won Super Bowls. Because you know why? He had Emmitt Smith behind him. You understand? Dak has Dak has Ezekiel Elliott. Tony Romo, when he finally caught on to the goddamn run game with this play, he had DeMarco Murray, 13 and 14th season. When he finally got gelled into it. Let me tell you something. Speaking about Tony Romo, he was a great quarterback. He went off script a lot before those last 3 seasons of his career. But he went off script a lot. But I'll tell you something. When they played the Giants, they would have destroyed the Giants if he stayed to the fucking run game. Because he had Marion Barber. And Marion Barber was a pretty damn good back. Okay? They overplayed him because that's why he retired early. But he was a damn good back. Alright? But this man, in that postseason game with the Giants, he called audible so many times. I lost it. I watched that game and I lost it. I turned the channel because they were losing. He was winning the entire game in their third quarter. He blew that game. The Giants didn't do shit. He blew that game. Playing against that defense like that, and you kept on making those damn audible calls, trying to be the fucking hero. That's a fact. And it's okay. That's all right. All right. You guys, you won the Super Bowl. So what? That was 100 years ago now. You can talk about 23 years with the Cowboys you want to, but the Giants won the Super Bowl in 2011. They ain't been nowhere near close after that. With the same quarterback. They want an even better done nothing. Giant fans.